Hello everyone, I hope life treats you well. Welcome to this video about linguistics, part 1, language choice in multilingual communities, variety or code, speech community. Good. In this video, we are going to study what is a variety or code and what is a speech community, and we are going to know what governs the variety we choose, and then we are going to know the domains of language use. Great. A variety or code. Each language has many different forms of it. Example, Arabic has many forms such as formal, classical Arabic, that is very superior, the language of the Quran, the language of the politician, alright? Good. And we have the informal Arabic, which is Darija dialect. A variety or code is a very specific form of a language, is a specific form of a language. The standard language is a variety too, okay? Based on this definition, a variety can be a language, an accent, a dialect, a register, or even a style, etc. Alright? The term variety can refer to different manifestations of language. Good. The term variety. Sociolinguists use the term variety or sometimes code to refer to any set of linguistic forms which patterns according to social factors. A variety is a set of linguistic forms used under specific social circumstances with a distinctive social distribution. A variety is therefore a broad term which includes different accents, different linguistic styles, different dialects, and even different languages which contrast with each other for social reasons. Speech community. Speech community, a group of people who speak the same variety. We have first monolingual community, a community which speaks only one variety. We have bilingual community, a certain community which speaks two varieties or two languages, and we have multilingual communities, which are communities that are speak more than one variety. Okay, good. According to John Lyons, 1970, a speech community means all the people who use a given language or dialect. Speech community, according to Charles Hackett, 1958, each language defines a speech community. The whole set of people who communicate with each other, either directly or indirectly via the common language. In this definition, the criterion of communication within the community is added, meaning that if two communities both spoke the same language but had no contact with each other at all, they would be considered as different speech communities. Alright? Good. So, what governs the variety we choose? Choosing the appropriate variety in a multilingual communities depends on two factors. First, the social factors and dimensions. Second, the repertoire of the addressee. Good. What is a repertoire? A repertoire is a group of language varieties mastered by the same speaker to different degrees of proficiencies and for different purposes. These varieties may include one's first language, dialects, languages learned at school or in visits abroad, etc. Finally, we have the domains of language use. What is a domain? A domain is a typical interactions between typical participants in a typical setting. For example, in Morocco, 3 or 4 languages are used. We have French language, the language of the colonizers, and we have the Arabic and Amazigh, the Moroccan's mother tongue languages, and we have Darija, the informal language of Morocco. Morocco is a multilingual community in which all of these varieties are used. Example? So, we have the domain and the addressee and the setting and then the topic and then the variety. Okay, so if you look carefully to this table, the domain of the interaction is family, in which we have typical participants or addresses. Okay, here we have family members in a typical setting, which is home, about a typical topics which are family activities, and we have the variety we using is the our mother tongue Amazigh language. Good. Another example is the domain of friendship. The addressee is a friend of mine. The setting is in a cafe. The topic telling a joke, and the variety we are using to tell jokes to each other is Darija. Good. Another more example, we have the domain of religion. The addressee is the imam. The setting is in the mosque. The topic is about charity begins at home. The variety is used is the standard Arabic. Okay, and so on and so forth. Good. So here we are. Never give up to achieve success. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video, and please don't forget to subscribe in the channel to be informed by the coming videos. Thank you very much.